little hit for the summer.
Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Super Bowl 58. Jets versus Aaron Rodgers and the Los Angeles Rams.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Now Wilson on first down. He'll buy some time right. Into the secondary, past the 40. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Finds a seam inside the 40 and down to the 29-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And well, I might normally ask the cliche. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the Rams are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the scramble.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. That's Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To throw again is Wilson. Again, he finds more. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
No score after one on EA Sports. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Now Wilson. Touchdown! With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Nagar is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Here's second and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's out to the flat for Akers. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Rodgers again now. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Here's Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. They'll contain him to just 4, second down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams. Tutu Atwell from 17 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So that one a long 11-play drive. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get...
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that's incomplete. The Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down. And Lutz puts this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. Steps away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson rolling to his right. He'll air this one out from Mims. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 22. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Now Akers to start the third quarter on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Rodgers' throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Here's Rodgers to throw. And open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Akers. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired. And
that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. Here's Akers. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown. Thaddeus Moss. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Luck's good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that one will be accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the... They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, he's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Big yardage that time for the Jets. On 1st down, Wilson. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 3rd quarter, Super Bowl 58. Here's a 2nd and 10 now. To throw is Wilson. Quickly into the hands of Mims. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Rams are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. And that'll be caught by Cup. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and very short, Rodgers. Right side complete. That's Woods. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers going to throw. Another look for Atwell. Complete this time. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And again, it's Rodgers. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Quick slant here to Woods. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And Lutz's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. That is caught by Mims. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And this one is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing again here, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Forced out to his left. A desperation heave for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such... The Rams have won the Super Bowl, and they will get the Lombardi Trophy.
Shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on Rap a Lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, no, be not. The line to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red Dog has caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but then take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God that in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal.